Hello friends, Lord Shiva is often described as the god of gods, the Adi Deva. According to the scriptures, only Shiva has the power to witness both the beginning and the end of the three worlds. Every supernatural force in this universe exists under his control. That is why Mahadeva is regarded as the supreme cosmic power. But a question naturally arises in the minds of many people. How was Lord Shiva born? Did he have parents? Where did he study? Who was his guru? Or is Shiva himself the guru of the world? Who were his disciples? These questions have fascinated devotees for centuries. So let us explore the answers together in this video. First, let us understand what the Shiva Purana says about Shiva's origin. According to the Shiva Purana, Lord Shiva is Swayambhu, meaning self-manifested. He was not born in the usual sense. He has no mother and no father. Because of this, Shiva is considered beyond the five elements of nature. In this world, anything that is born must eventually die. But since Shiva has no birth, he also has no death. That is why Mahadeva is free from the fear of death. Time itself exists under his control, which is why he is called the Lord of Time. However, the Vishnu Purana presents a different description. According to the Vishnu Purana, Lord Shiva emerged from the divine radiance that appeared on Lord Vishnu's forehead. It also states that Lord Brahma was born from the lotus that emerged from Vishnu's navel. On the other hand, the Shiva Purana gives a contrasting account. It mentions that once, while Shiva was massaging his feet, Lord Vishnu emerged from the dust that came from Shiva's body. If both accounts are considered true, one Purana describes Vishnu as the primordial deity, while the other describes Shiva as the supreme origin. So who came first? The answer is not simple. To understand this mystery, we must look at another well-known story, the story of the endless pillar of fire. Once, a debate arose between Lord Brahma and Lord Vishnu, each claiming to be the greatest. At that very moment, a massive pillar of blazing fire appeared between them. The pillar had no visible beginning and no visible end. Neither Brahma nor Vishnu could understand where it came from. A divine voice then declared that whoever could find the beginning or the end of the pillar would be recognized as the greatest. Hearing this, Brahma took the form of a bird and flew upward to find the top of the pillar. Vishnu took the form of a boar and descended downward to find its base. Despite their efforts, neither could find the beginning nor the end. Finally, both accepted defeat and returned. At that moment, Lord Shiva emerged from the pillar in his true form. Brahma and Vishnu then realized that Shiva was the supreme power. This is why the scriptures say that no force in this universe is greater than Shiva. Gods, demons, yakshas, and Gandharvas alike worship Mahadeva. The endless pillar symbolizes that Shiva has no origin and no end. This is why he is called Swayambhu. Now let us discuss another famous belief related to Shiva. Many people believe that Lord Brahma is Shiva's father. A story from the Vishnu Purana explains how this belief came to be. At a time when the earth, the heavens, the underworld, and the entire universe were submerged in cosmic waters, only Lord Vishnu existed. He floated on the ocean, resting on the serpent Adishesha. From Vishnu's navel, Lord Brahma was born. While Vishnu and Brahma were discussing the creation of the universe, Lord Shiva appeared before them. Brahma failed to recognize Shiva and refused to acknowledge him. This angered Shiva. Vishnu then granted Brahma divine vision, allowing him to recognize Shiva's true nature. Realizing his mistake, Brahma apologized and requested Shiva to be born as his son so that he could correct his error. Shiva agreed to Brahma's request. Later, while Brahma was engaged in the act of creation, he felt the need for a child. Remembering Shiva's promise, Brahma prayed to him. Shiva then appeared as a crying infant in Brahma's lap. When Brahma asked the child why he was crying, the child replied that he had no name. Brahma then named him Rudra, which means the one who cries. But the child continued crying. To calm him, Brahma gave him many names. In this way, Shiva was given 108 names. According to the Shiva Purana, these 108 names were written upon the earth. Next, the Srimad Devi Mahapurana explains the origin of Shiva's parents. Once, Sage Narada asked Brahma who created the universe and who the parents of the Trimurti were. Brahma revealed a profound truth. He explained that Brahma, Vishnu, and Maheshwara were born from the union of goddess Durga, who represents nature, and Sadashiva, the supreme cosmic being. Durga is their mother, and Sadashiva is their father. Sadashiva assigned Brahma the task of creation, Vishnu the responsibility of preservation, and Shiva the role of destruction and transformation. Sadashiva is described as having 5 faces: Ishana, Tatpurusha, Vamadeva, Agora, and Sadyojata. From these faces emerged sounds A, U, M, Bindu, and Nada. Together, these sounds form the sacred syllable Om. This is why the Trimurti constantly meditate on the sound of Om. Although Sadashiva represents the ultimate transcendental form, people commonly worship Shiva because he is closer and more accessible to devotees. In Shaiva tradition, Shiva is regarded as the supreme deity. After hearing this, sage Narada bowed to Brahma and departed, deeply moved by this knowledge. Now let us answer the final question. From whom did Shiva learn? Who was Shiva's guru? The answer is simple and profound. Shiva had no guru because Shiva himself is the Adi Guru, the first teacher. It was Shiva who initiated the guru-disciple tradition in this world. According to Hindu scriptures, Brahma taught his mind-born sons, while Shiva imparted his knowledge to only 7 disciples. These 7 disciples are known today as the Saptarishis. Friends, Shiva is not merely a god. He represents the beginning, the end, knowledge, and liberation itself. Through this story, I hope you have gained a deeper understanding of Mahadeva's divine nature. If you found this video meaningful, please share your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed it, like the video and share it with your friends. For more such videos, subscribe to the channel and enable the bell icon. We will meet again in another video. Om Namah Shivaya.